4,500 milligrams of THC edibles. Oh, you're bugging, bro.
Yo, he dead.
That's how you die right there. You'll never die from weed. But that's how you get close to seeing God. You know how stoned you'll be, bro? Like, oh, oh. Like, listen, like a gram, 1 gram, bro. 1 gram will keep you right for a whole day. You basically just gave yourself 4.5 days of weed in one sitting. Because a gram is 1,000 milligrams.
You know that fucking fake Ian Rappaport account I made for the league? I just checked the fucking shit, so I was gonna post something, and I have fucking 3 followers. Who the fuck is following me?
That's funny.
Some random ass people.
What if you should got famous?
That should be hella funny. Oh my god.
You just turn that into an actual report.
It's gonna be fucking hilarious. They get like 500k subs or followers or whatever the hell it is. No, I made my Twitter handle Ian Fappa Porn.
This guy.
Ha.
Yeah, I got a new haircut today. I put that in there. I forgot to send it in our chat.
Huh?
I said I forgot to send it in our chat. Whoa, wait, whoa. What was it? Did I see Alice in Wonderland with a noose?
What?
Am I bugging? In the PSN Fags chat. Oh, I don't know if I'm bugging.
I'll go look in a sec. I haven't.
I gotta check one more time because that caught me. Hold on, let me hold and replay everything. All right, wasn't that one? Okay, wasn't that one? Which one was it?
What the fuck bullshit did they just give me for fucking, like, why would you give that to me for my fucking
Reach elite. That shit's all funny. Fucking stupid.
For a fucking strong safety, bro. Like, I get it, I ran 3-4 bear and I put him in sub linebacker. I feel like that's why. Because he got it for getting 3 sacks. Like, he had to get 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, or holding 150 passes. So, like, I knew I wasn't going to do that. With fucking Fuller, Watson, fucking Hopkins. And I would have to, like, shoot the clock and run the ball. So I put in Stafford in the 3rd quarter, and this motherfucker gets hurt. This still pays that shit.
They gave this nigga Buddha Enforcer. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna get Enforcer next. I'm trying my ass off. It hasn't told me yet. He's about a third of the way to his next upgrade, so he's like 4 or 5 upgrades on. But no, fucking Texans, dude, he threw 8 or 9 interceptions, bro, and 4 of them went for touchdowns.
Terrible.
He got better at, like, towards the end. He started actually doing alright, but, like, to start the game, like, it was like 42-0, bro. Like, he was just throwing pick after pick. And it wasn't even all of him, just like, you ever had one of those games where you just see a quarterback that can't hit a throw? Like, he was overthrowing slants by like 3 yards, bro. Like, everything about him. Like, he had a deep ball one-on-one with Trey Boston. DeAndre Hopkins. He overthrew Hopkins by like 4 yards with Boston. How Boston got off the fence and got him on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get a dead start. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I gotta get back up. Gotta get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend.
Yeah, you signed Baker pretty cheap. What is his overall right now? 86? Yeah.
Ward has 4, Roquan has 3. My guard, Jair, Lamar all have 3.
Mm.
I don't know.
I'm supposed to have one for Monte Nicholson. He's only gonna get to star dev though, but it's like my opponent still hasn't fucking replied to me. Or Bengals, like he hasn't. I hit him up like three times today.
Any telephone number.
It's not what he told me.
If you check my DM, it's today's Monday.
Yeah, he said he got home yesterday, like last night, and then we scheduled. Well, I didn't. It was like a strict schedule. He said yeah, let's try around 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. I'm like, okay, well.
He said, hey man, I'm out of town until probably Sunday.
Oh, he said 7 Central too. Oh, okay, so oops.
Yeah, start coming
I,
down and play games, especially because but if you have a breakout game, like if you have like 4 or 5 sacks on them, I've seen a lot of people that like if you don't just meet it like minimally,
mhm.
like somebody needed like 250 total yards, 1 sack or something like that for the most wins that they lost.
Yeah.
They had 6 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. They got another chance the following week for Super Bowl.
That'd be nice.
I don't know if it'll happen, but I mean, like, there seems to be a correlation with having huge breakout games
It would make sense, right?
and the following week. Which I try with Baker, though. Like, I'm such a freaking asshole. Like, him being a strong safety, what they asked me for 2 interceptions is a lot to ask him. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're
Did you get 2 interceptions though?
no, I got 3 sacks. Like, I felt like that's the easiest way to get it. Put him in the box. Like, put him in a slot linebacker. I ran 3-4 bear and did Michael more often than not.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, for this thing for Monte, I need to hold him to under 200 yards passing, and then like, yeah, a forced fumble, like a couple sacks or an interception.
Yeah, that's what mine was. Mine was 150 yards passing, 2 interceptions, 4 fumbles, sacks, and tackles for loss. So basically, you need 2 from any of them. So I figured sacks or tackles for loss was the easiest. So I didn't block in the box. He had 0 tackles for loss, 0 interceptions, no forced fumbles. So he had 3 sacks. Like, I was blitzing Buddha every play, and then for, like he was using escape bars for blocks, and I wasn't getting sacked. So I started doing it for Buddha and the spy. And the moment
And then
he
crashing.
I hit R3. The moment he went off, Buddha just hit straight in because he's fucking safety. And it just worked out. But I got beat up in the plays. Like, huge plays from Hopkins and Fuller because I was loading the box. Like, Fuller had 3 catches for 113. Hopkins had 6 for 230. They both had
Yikes.
but I mean, like, I was bringing everybody in the box. I didn't want him to throw a pass from Nicky. If I ran like a dollar coverage, because he was running 5 wide.
Really?
Like, that hurt my objective. I had to bite a bullet. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, man. But it's why he threw so many picks. Is he was trying to run a ton of RPO. Which, like, when I'm running 3-4 bear, 4-6, shit like that, it's not going to work out. Like, I have too many guys running. So, like,
Mhm.
he didn't run into them all in the box. He tried to run a quick slant on all the RPOs. They were just going to every so run 5 wide instead of 6 wide. That's what they put. I put the same defense just because I had to. So I ran DAL and
Yeah. A lot of people re-signed their players today. Garrett, I said a lot of people re-signed players today. Garrett, you with
Garrett got I'm glad I traded him.
he's a fucking 93 overall defensive end. Yeah, he's gonna want that shit. Yeah. I gotta Samson Ibukam didn't like my first contract. You have Sue? Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I don't know if I'd risk that yet. No, hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna wait. It's not bothering me that much. Like it's kind of fun for me to do it like all once I've re-signed them. It's kind of, you know, kind of see it all go up at once. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, by the time I get to him, I'm hoping I'll have at least like 16 or 17. That'll be just fucking OP. It'll be fun. Yeah. Fuck. Why are you tanking in that league? Mm.
I traded for offense, and then so I got Ingram, Cam Newton, Saquon Barkley, traded up big numbers, big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number, big numbers, big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cards, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah. Flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special.
I know. I have the same. You know what's funny is I did the exact same thing in my league. Where I'm the Jags. I traded Nick Foles and got Cam Newton. Oh really? I ended up trading him. I got, you know, some value for him, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing right now. I just kind of realized something because this year, starting off the season, I had 64 million in cap with this team, for next year for re-signs. Next year I'll have 64 million in space. On top of Jeffrey and Jackson that are going to be leaving, and they're both. Jeffrey makes 17 next season, and Jackson makes fucking 13, and they're both leaving. So that's fucking. It's like $30 million. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's necessary. There's no way I was gonna keep Wentz like this with that contract. Fuck that, dude. I'll. Nah. Well, see, that's that's definitely my favorite thing about this league is previous leagues. You know, you'd go 2 or 3 years, some of them, you know, and the main thing is just winning games and trying to get to this place. But there's extra aspects going on with leagues that are long like this, and it makes it more interesting. Yeah.
I've been playing for 4 years. That ain't shit. Half you guys are already signed. Like it's.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, man.
Yeah. Oh, Bengals, what's up? Let's go. He said. Well, I mean, the beta usually, I mean, yeah, we didn't go that far. So when the beta was out for this game, it was already, we were already long done, so. Yeah, I didn't play my playoff game either. I didn't care.
Ready up screen for like fucking ever. I scheduled this game for 7 at like.
Oh yeah. Wait, who plays? I mean, it's what, Steelers and Bengals. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't have any investment.
Yeah. I have 2 players playing. I'm down by 1 point to Damon here in our league. Ha ha. Somebody gets this W, right, Damon? Yeah. I have fucking Joe Mixon.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals.
Would they get 4 field goals? Some shit like that. Yeah, the Cowboys over here, like all these fans talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna win this AFC or NFC East fucking easy, and then they lose to a team that didn't score a fucking touchdown. It's pretty pathetic.
Well, I mean, like I paid 2. I went typical. I was literally 4 points off.
Wow.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
How much do you need to pay to get into that shit?
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. He's crashing. He's checking crack.
How often are you winning that shit?
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Yeah.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my God, he wants to play later because Broncos didn't accept his trade. Oh, he's on a bye week. It doesn't matter.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Watch out, watch out.
They'll run forward with Pollard. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, You haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Quick, 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 quick. Watch the
Yeah.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Interception.
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
This Bengals team is low-key kind of good. Like he's got a decent team.
Move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ready? Black 25. Green 17. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. It's free.
Jameis now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Take 4, take 4. Show it up.
Here's Elliott.
Oh my god, I got hit. I was throwing on. I fucking threw a pick.
And he'll be taken down.
You kidding me?
The 41-yard line. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 41. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing.
Yeah.
And let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
Good hit, Collins.
What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Hey, stop.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll take a shot for the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the 1st quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful when you have that much.
And the pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Winston to throw for it on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Slip. 54's Mike. Check.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Got this complete to the rookie.
Oh, good strip.
Andy Isabella.
The fuck?
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
I got credit with a sack with Monte Maddox. The fuck? I stripped Joe Mixon and got credited with a sack.
So they'll come up
What?
1st and 10 now from the 33. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more.
Come on, Gary, he threw it right at you. Jesus Christ, man.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime
Get him,
set
Sweat.
here
Let's
defensively.
go.
6 DBs in the game.
You can't get away from Josh. Or that's Montez Sweat. Oops.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, there's my pick with Nicholson. Thank you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
All right, now I can stop concentrating on fucking Nicholson.
They put his Saquon celebration in this.
On the board here in the 1st half.
What?
When he does the crazy ass arms, he's like swimming.
Oh, guys, break that shit.
Made what's his name do it? Made Kyler Murray do it when I just had a 50-yard touchdown off of QB draw.
Yeah, there's no doubt. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
All my backups, because he's actually 2-9 because he's bad. I'm 1-10 because
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the
Are you
interception
pressing up? That's a bad decision, Chief.
Touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the
Touchdown, baby. That's Samuel, bro.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Buda Baker. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
He's like, whatever, man. I'm just proving a point that I can smack you in fucking half.
The 1st down throw for Winston. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll get it across midfield and down to the Cardinal territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He just vicious as a cheesy thing. It's just issue. Like you roll out all the time.
On 3rd down, it's Elliott. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down, and he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Basically, if you have no pressure whatsoever.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get his ass.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check three. Check 24. Even.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check the backer. Rush in. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let we go.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
About what? Oh, yeah.
Now Pollard. That is into the end zone. Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
So, yeah, he's
Extra
fucking.
point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I heard you say that shit, and I was like,
Yeah, like, in what way do you think that you should have won that game?
Bro, he keeps running right into Landon Collins. I'm gonna crack your ass. I'm gonna crack you. You're gonna fumble eventually.
offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what...
Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella.
I'm not running so hot this game, actually.
As they are an extra point away now from... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah,
I mean, that's on purpose, but...
Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Oh, Maddox, come on, man. You serious? Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
Bro, I
drive.
clicked on it, fucking, I held triangle and it fucking threw me fucking back 5 yards, catches it and fall down.
It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds.
Stupid.
Where they are on the field, got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go, even. Deuce. Switch. Sonic. Green, triple C. Kill. Joker. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Oh my God, hold your block. Jesus.
From the shotgun.
Come on, man.
The Cards get to him here.
Fuck.
He's brought down for a
The
sack.
third first down in a row, get tackled for negative yards.
Able to
Fucking
take him
annoying.
down. It's a loss of 3. Now the Cowboys going to
Didn't even block him. Dude, he walked right past him. What the fuck was
The
that?
stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Single. Here we go.
Jameis to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Ready. Blue lady. We got 4. Let go.
Play fake. Winston. He's going to air one out. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh my God, throw the ball, Baker. Fuck. Dude, he's blitzing like every fucking play. Jesus Christ.
Ready. Black 25. All day, baby. All day. Easy.
Go, Djax. Touchdown.
Wait.
Stop blitzing.
First down, Winston. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that
Alright, I'm gonna stop playing nice defense and fucking send the dogs.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, but I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike by four. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray over the middle. And it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Johnson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Murray going to throw, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Elliott, and he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On play action, Winston under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Hicks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Winston now. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary can really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Winston on 4th down. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
He's crashing. Wait. Check three.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey. 4 down. Kill. Hey, watch it. Check. Out. Johnny. He's coming.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Ready. Black 25.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Watch the safety creep. Share. He's checking. He's hot. Ready to go.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or 2, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8
How's
ounce.
that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because
possibly.
I definitely was. But as you know,
Having Buda Baker for Enforcer is such a clutch thing right now. I think he's running stretch, bro.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Looking right side.
Yo, he keeps running stretch with Zeke, right? And he's trying to truck niggas, and I'm just cracking him every time. He's ran stretch 20 times, bro. He ran 28 times for 102 yards. That's how much he's relying on stretch right now.
What have I done before? This worked well that I
Every time he passes is like either it's like one of those crazy, bizarre outcomes that happen.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
But it's just stupid, bro.
Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th.
I'm playing in my my other Cardinals league.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams
Fucking
locked
hate
into
stretch.
a good one here. 21
I hate stretch so much. I'm so
as
sick
he
of seeing
kicks
it.
away.
Remember last year it wasn't that bad. Now with this year it's the huge meta.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about
Year
5
before there was
yards.
fucking
This will
strong
get this
power.
early back to the 20.
And it was dive. It's just all this shit. And it's just annoying. I hate when people just go to the meta and they don't have nothing to do. At least try something else. Like,
What you need to do is leave your line as is.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him.
wait.
No one's open, and you
you
don't
said
have a running
crash your
lane
line
that you want to
outside
take.
and pinch your
Right choice.
linebackers.
Get rid of it, live to fight another
Okay,
down.
okay, because it was cutting out in and out, so I couldn't get what you said the last word you said.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. They'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Just pinch your linebackers, crash them, And then, like,
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They go to Johnson again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Guess which way he's going. And then your line is automatically crashing out. If you run the fourth, we do the same thing. You shift them one direction, and play the other direction, and pinch them, and you just usually the middle linebacker. But I prefer 3-4. So, it's just me.
Here we go with Johnson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
Well, you ain't got to pinch on the 3-4, honestly. You can just pinch your, like, just...
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
So you're shifting that way there, like an even set kind of like 4-3 linebackers would look like.
Mm-hmm.
And just your middle linebacker and the other middle linebacker, and then just use your skill. I automatically...
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Because otherwise, if you're...
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
Word.
should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Running back to running back and everything like that. I wonder if they gave Mason Rudolph the stats like they do in Madden. That's so stupid. Like, the quarterback ain't even got to be in there to throw the ball, and they give him the stats.
That's crazy.
I don't know how Madden hasn't fixed that, though. Have you noticed that?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mm-hmm.
And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of
my
the 30.
my most sneakiest play, I swear, is when I run up and I run in gun bunch and I run a QB draw. What I do is I motion out as if I'm doing that verticals route shit, where they do the wheel route, and he follows them, and that's just an easy 10 yards running.
Oh, dude, I do it all the time. Or I'll do it, and that's not the play I have at all.
Yeah.
Just like inside zones and shit like that.
Yup.
Do it, and then like, he shifts all the guys, or he backs them off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
To make them think that you're doing something else. Another just for the Steelers. That's not the same.
Now Johnson. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You
Nah,
did
this
it
nigga
by
ran stretch on me
accident.
one more time. Be like, yo, run stretch again. Go ahead. The conservative
After
running,
the
you not
penalty,
stripping
a
me.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The run got 4. Now they
I
give
low-key
them a 2nd and
can
6.
just run backwards in field goal position, so I'm under 40 seconds when he calls timeout. And I'm on an 8 right now. I can run backwards to like the 20 and just kind of zigzag back and forth to just let the clock run out.
Again, it's Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
You got him. You got him.
They give to Johnson going right. Open space inside the 10. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Bro, this nigga really ran stress the whole game, bro. I'm still so surprised.
And aren't already celebrating a win.
God damn, bro. You only had 100 rushing yards, and you ran the ball 30 times. How can you just keep running stretch?
This will be taken short.
Like, damn, bro.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Nope. Man up 3 deep the whole last 20 seconds this game. I'm not taking any risks. Not blitzing, nothing.
Time very much a factor.
Yeah, when I call that screen, all you want, I'm on it. Fuck, nigga. Game over.
Somewhat relaxed, and I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield,
Fuck off my field, yo.
Gotta get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Ran stretch.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Cards, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will head back home.